Sonic series is weird. It's awful, amazing, and everything in between. Basically, Sonic has been described with every word in the English dictionary, but I've never seen the series described as a goldmine of unused and weird shit. Today I'm going to talk about all the stuff that no one else on YouTube has talked about before, to my knowledge. So let's just jump right into it. You might have heard of the 1990 Tokyo Toy Show Sonic beta that has been lost to time, but what if I was to tell you that this wasn't the first known build of Sonic 1? Within a news report from 1990-ish, you can see two old CRT monitors, with one having code on it and the other having what appears to be a sprite of sorts. Someone analyzed this code and found out that this right here, was the earliest build of Sonic 1 that anyone knows about. Many people are unaware of this, and I can't blame them. Like, it's just code and some fucked up sprite. There's really nothing notable about it. If anything, I'm more surprised that no one has clickbaited the shit out of this, because, you know, Sonic 1 beta is quite the holy grail of lost Sonic shit. Sonic 1 8-bit is very weird because it doesn't have all the levels from the 16-bit version, which might not sound that weird considering that Sonic 2 on the Game Gear Master System has completely different levels from the 16-bit version. But what makes it weird is that Sonic 1 8-bit has some of the levels from the 16-bit version, but not all of them. Many believe that it's because of hardware limitations, but these actually might be because the 8-bit team worked off an early version of the 16-bit version. This is because within the concept art you can find for Sonic 1, you can actually find one piece of the final boss with Eggman from the 16-bit version. But if you look at it, it looks a lot more like the 8-bit version, so Sonic 2 might be one of the most documented games of not just the Sonic series, but maybe of all time due to the amount of prototypes that are publicly available of the game. However, there's a lot of stuff that exists outside the prototypes that have remained a mystery. Like, for example, in 2019, some college professor shared music that he had done for Sega back in the 90s. One of these songs showcased was one for Sonic 2. A short time later, a clip of the song appeared online, leading to a collective aneurysm within the Sonic community. Shortly after, a rip of the song appeared online, and, well, it's music. I would classify it as clown-haunted house music. Fuck, that has to be like an underground genre or some shit. It gives off that, like, Saturday morning cartoon Snoopy music, as I like to call it. And I don't know where the fuck it would have been within the game. So, why the hell was it like this? It's fine music, but I don't think it would work in Sonic 2 at all. Now, that would have been the end of the story a few years ago, but recently, someone translated an even older article about Sonic 2's music, in which it was found out that apparently Sega of America wanted to Sonic CD Sonic 2. Oh my fucking god, I can't read this. Basically, they just wanted to change the music for the American version of Sonic 2, like how they did for Sonic CD. And if we're going off this one clip we already have, that might have been a pretty fucking bad idea. Knuckles Chaotix is one of the most underdocumented games of the Sonic franchise, despite the fact it has fucking like 5 prototypes or even more from what I know. Maybe it's because the game is not known that well, or maybe because it's not loved that well, but many people do not know about the game's development, aside from maybe like Sonic Crackers, but that's it. One thing that people really don't know about is that Knuckles Chaotix was actually supposed to be on the Saturn for a little bit. Now you might think, oh, it's just a port, but no. It was supposed to be a Saturn exclusive for a while, before it got transferred to 32X. While we may not know the full details, it has been reported that this happened early on within the development of the game. The only reason why the game actually was moved to the 32X was because the girlfriend known as budget constraints. It's unknown what they mean by early on, because it can mean Sonic Crackers, or it can mean Knuckles Chaotix, which are both the same. I don't know what the fuck I'm saying, but I don't know if the game would be better on Saturn. Maybe it would have, maybe it wouldn't have, but I don't know. That game fucking was rushed, I think. Now, hold your horses. I know very well that many people have heard of Sonic Adventure for the Saturn, but have you ever wondered how far it got into the Saturn? Well, there's no known gameplay from the Saturn version with Adventure. There's some stuff from Sonic Jam that carried over into the final version of Adventure that makes you think there was just a little bit more done to Saturn Adventure than most people think there was. Like, for example, there's some animations that seem virtually identical to ones that appeared in Sonic Adventure, and as well as Sonic Spikes in Sonic World of Sonic Jam look very detailed from what is supposedly just a little prototype they stuck onto Sonic Jam. Now, I'm not going to say there's like a mostly complete version of Sonic Adventure on the Saturn out there somewhere, but I think there was just a little bit more done on Sonic Adventure for the Saturn than what people think based on Sonic World.